our lovely patient who's 63 years old is about a month out from surgery.
6 weeks?
Oh, 6 weeks. She's 6 weeks out from surgery, and she's in for follow-up today, and she's very kindly agreed to share some of her thoughts and feelings about how she looks so far and how she likes her results.
Well, I'm very happy with my results, and as I was leaving today, I said, I have discovered something. I need belts now. I never used to ever wear a belt, and I don't even have a belt, but my stuff's falling down, even after I get it up over my hips. It's just everything, my whole body has changed, and I feel... My friends actually saw me the other day, and they said, my God, you look like 20 years younger.
Wow.
And we all went in the bathroom and together at the restaurant so they could all see.
So you were showing off your tummy to all your friends?
To all my friends. I revealed it last Monday, and they were all amazed and couldn't believe
at
the
5
results.
weeks at that point?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unbelievable. And we're sitting here looking at your pictures. Tell me, what was your sort of feeling about your tummy before we did surgery?
I just couldn't believe how big and ugly it was, really. And then I was getting rashes where that goes over my C-section scar that I had. So, yeah, it bothered me over anything. Because, you know, I'm 63. I'm not going to have 30-year-old skin ever again. But that was the most upsetting thing to look at.
What dress size or pant size were you pre-op?
It depends on the brand, but I can tell you I went down about 2 sizes.
Two sizes.
Even my shirts, I had to go down 1 size, believe it or not, in shirts, which I thought they would fit. But no, my North Face vest that I absolutely loved, I had to go find a smaller one because my hips are so small. I took measurements measurements. I was 4.5 inches off my hips, 3 inches off my waist, and even 1 inch off my bra strap.
Wow. That is amazing.
Yeah, I had to get a smaller bra.
And you were saying the other day you went to go see your doctor, and she had an amazing comment to make.
Oh, yeah, she couldn't believe my weight. Because it looks like you took about 10 pounds, but for some reason I lost about 17. So I don't really know why I lost the extra weight. But yeah, I completely feel very, very different. And I'm trying to even get used to that's me now.
Yeah, this is you. I mean, we're looking at your pictures. How would you describe your waistline and your shape currently?
It's very curvy. You know, like maybe when I was, even after I had kids, I was still pretty normal size. Kind of back to that is, you know, when I could wear a bikini, even though you could definitely
bikini this body.
Well, I still have a full piece bathing suit.
There you go. Well, our goal is always to make you bikini
thongs
ready.
Now.
Okay.
I did buy bikini thongs because none of my underwear fit. I had to buy all new underwear. I had to buy all new underwear.
And you got a new bikini style.
Yes.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yes, and nothing laps over it.
No, not at all. You've got a very flat belly. Share with everyone, what was your motivation? What inspired you to come and see us, and how did you find us?
Okay. Well, I've been doing research for at least 3 years, contemplating it, because it was a very hard step to take, to do a surgery that I did not need to, medically to survive. So I took a lot of time. I watched a lot of videos on YouTube of women who'd had it, and they went through the progression. And even still with all of that research, I wasn't fully prepared for the recovery period. Was definitely harder than I realized it was going to be. But I think I was here about 2.5 weeks, and one of your people said, "You're just about to turn the corner."
Yep.
And she was right. Where I started to really start to feel like myself. In terms of how I found you, I asked my dermatologist about getting a tummy tuck when I went for my yearly, checkup. And he's like, oh, if you can afford it, do it. But go down to the main line. Don't do it because I live right around Lansdale. So I just started researching doctors down here. And that's how I found you.
I love it. I love it. Well, we have a tremendous team of people. And I've been doing this over 20 years and teaching this technique, which is the DRAINLESS technique, for about 15 years. And you were an absolute perfect candidate for this operation.
That was another big factor too, the DRAINLESS piece of it. Because I had read about that and you emphasized that quite a bit. So I did some research on that. I try to do a lot of research.
I think you did
do
3 years, it sounds like.
Yeah, very long time. I even had a consultation with another doctor before you up in Bluebell.
Okay.
And the second she walked in the room, I knew that was never going to happen. You have a good vibe too, so we connected, which I think is why you keep asking me to come back for follow-up appointments. I said, because I think he just really likes to see me.
we do like to see you, but also it's good medicine to.
Well, your staff said that you have a very rigid or whatever follow-up period to make sure your patients are recovering properly. So.
Well, if you identify something early on, you can make it a minimal event. If it progresses, then it can become something harder to take care of. But they're just tiny little tweaks. And you've even had a few tiny little tweaks along the way, and you've been wonderful about participating as we've done them along the way. And they've certainly helped give you an amazing result.
Yes, I'm very, very pleased. And we're going to Palm Springs next week, and we're going to be in a pool all week. So I'm going to debut to my kids
awesome.
And my whole family.
Oh, you're going to be so happy.
Next Friday.
That's great. I'm so happy for you. Well, thank you so much. I always like to end with one last question, and that is this something that you would recommend to a friend?
I would recommend it to a friend, but I would strongly try to encourage them to be a little bit more prepared mentally for how difficult the first couple of weeks were.
Well, I tell everybody you're going to hate me for at least 3 days.
And you were right.
Yeah.
I did.
And we laugh about it, but the first couple of days are tough, no question.
Yeah, it was really, really hard. And I would cry, frankly. Yeah. I would cry, and I'm like, why did I do this to myself? Yeah. I didn't even need this surgery. I would take my Dunlap back in a heartbeat. But now we're 6 weeks out, and it feels completely different than I did back then.
Good. I love to record these vignettes and let people hear them, because this is reality. This is the truth. This is the experience from your lips, to their ears. And it's very unvarnished. It's very real. And I feel that it helps people come into this whole experience more prepared, so that they can have realistic expectations, but also that they can have high expectations, and that we can achieve them.
Yeah, I'm definitely very, very pleased. I had to buy pretty much all new clothes, so.
Well, congratulations.
I wasn't prepared on that, but I took, I think, 5 or 6 big bags of trash bags of clothes to Goodwill. So absolutely nothing fit, including my underwear.
I think that'll be the topic of this talk. I had to get new thong underwear.
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for sharing your story.
Thank you. I am